The capital of Wisconsin, Madison, was rocked by a school shooting at the Abundant Life Christian School last December 16. Recently, the father of the shooter, Jeffrey Rupnow, was charged with felonies for providing his daughter Samantha Rupnow with access to a handgun. Questions remain about the judge, though, who put her in the custody of the father in 2022. The judge is a disabled man named Jacob Frost, who was appointed by Democratic Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers. Jacob Frost was sued by a woman named Kristen Bausch versus Jacob Frost, number 23-2418, 7th Circuit, 2024, in 2024, specifically with regard to how he mismanaged custody disputes between married couples. He took the children from Kristen or made her pay her husband. It's not clear. The Dane County judge, who put Samantha or Natalie Rupnow with her father in 2022 track record, seems to tout the DAI diversity, equity, inclusion card more than any sort of indication he could perform in a balanced, reasonable manner in presiding over cases. Insiders at the Court and Judicial Commission confirm complaints have stacked up. The manifesto of the shooter, Natalie Rupnow, refers to, quote, "I hate looking at some of the people in the society and seeing what they do with their lives, like how does one do that, but I know how, out of scum and just pure retardedness." When she says, pure retardedness, is she referring to Jacob Frost, the disabled man? Specifically, when she talks about niggers, a derogatory term for African Americans, is she speaking about the ex-chief Sean Barnes, or the district attorney Ismail Ozan, who lost a $350,000 lawsuit for constitutional overreach? Retaliating to a co-worker, another attorney, for exercising the First Amendment? This is all part of a logical line of questioning. Why did the Dane County Circuit Court judge, a disabled man, place Natalie Rupnow with her dad in 2022? The same judge tore children from a different woman, Kristen Bausch, and got sued. Is this a pattern or custom of him taking children from women? From their mothers? Why? Why would any judge think this logical and reasonable? Did his actions as circuit court judge lead to the shooting? Even if indirectly? Surely he knew about Natalie Rupnow issues, the difficulty of the marriage, and being jerked from one household to the other? Counselor says Natalie had PTSD from the way Dane County managed the divorce and custody. PTSD. Should a disabled man be a judge? Should Judge Jacob Frost be sued by the victims of the shooting? Or should they also sue Dane County? When we see Jeffrey Rupnow get charged with providing the gun, we have to dig deeper. Why was he given almost exclusive access to the child? Why is the same disabled man, Jacob Frost, sued for ripping other children from their mother? Why is Dane County and Jacob Frost known in the community for doing things wrong and unconstitutionally? Jacob Frost is in the news also for Act 10 political actions, with a past of signing a Democratic petition. It seems improper for a judge to be in the news for political petitions and rulings, like he wants to be a media star or politician, not focus on being unbiased, a good judge with sound decisions, when we see his track record in divorce proceedings and custody disputes, and how his court orders in the Dane County Circuit Court directly lead to a school shooting. We have to pause and reflect, and ask the question. A question for Madison, Dane County, Wisconsin, and the United States is, should NT Dane County Circuit Court Judge Jacob Frost be held accountable for his actions? He is the one who made the order in court, it was his decision. And a bad one. Did his court order lead to the school shooting? Maybe we will never know, but it's hard to ignore the facts.